How you doing? And welcome to another Cigar Assessor's Facebook Live here in July. Smoking a beautiful, beautiful Padron 1926 90th. And enjoying this high 60s temperature out here. And, you know, beautiful day. Drinking a boiling root beer. Hello, Chucky. Hello, Jim. Jeff. Vernon, how you all doing? Getting this great cigar. Enjoying the day. Just trying to get over. What's up, Tracy? Trying to get over my You like that? Trying to get over my Steelers loss. Yes, my Steelers loss. It's time. What's up, Joe? It's time for a new coach. I don't care what anybody says. He inherited Bill Cowher's team and won a Super Bowl and then lost the Super Bowl and hasn't done anything since. And the amount of weapons that's on the Pittsburgh Steelers, like other teams, when properly coached, should be winning at least one playoff game. What's up, Carrie? How you doing? Inefficient coaching is what made them lose. They should have won. An onside kick, really? When you only needed a touchdown to tie it. An onside kick to keep them... What's up, Melissa? That close to their own end zone so that they can kick 3 points, and then we lose by 3 points because Big Ben takes him down the field and gets a touchdown. But no seconds left. 1 second maybe. The game's over. It was sad. It was sad. I wanted to see them in New England again. Vernon Coleman, how you doing, brother? I haven't seen you in a long time. So it's a beautiful day here in LA, as I said before. Enjoying the day with the kids. They were just out here in the pool, and now they're going back in to put their clothes on. Maybe they'll be back out to visit and to say, how you doing? What's up, Chris Stevenson? Joey, how you doing? Yeah, very bad play calling. That, and then the 2 4th and inches, one of them, they toss it back 5 yards to Le'Veon Bell with that defense. And then they do a pass play when you got Big Ben who could just reach over and get a first down. And then Tomlin on the sidelines just sitting there looking goofy with the spittle and drool in his mustache and beard. Like, was he even there? Was he even functioning? I was screaming at the TV. I was going nuts. I was going crazy. But good, you know. Jacksonville won. It has nothing to do against Jacksonville. They coached. I still think they are not as good as the Steelers. They don't have as many things and as many talented players as the Steelers. Their quarterback isn't no Big Ben. Their running back is good, but he's not Le'Veon Bell. And they don't have very many dynamic wide receivers. So for them to go in there and go into the Steel City and spank Pittsburgh the way they did. And the same thing with the game with the Patriots. He didn't coach him, and then that was my decision, and it didn't work out. But if it worked out, we would have won. Really? And you're getting paid millions of dollars. We'll never get another Super Bowl with that guy. Never. Anyway, but once the day's done, the day's done. I don't carry that baggage with me. After the game, I unpack it, put it away for next year. because I'm not gonna, I still gotta do what I gotta do. Whether they win or lose, I have to go and do what I gotta do. So, take care of the family, take care of the kids, go to sleep, get up, go to work, do what I gotta do. That's what I mean. But I'm very low on my Padrones. I think I got one left. But I did make an order at Tampa Humidor down there in Florida for a box. Because I can get a box. 10 Padron 90-year cigars for $140. This cigar at the place I used to work, when I wasn't, before the tax kicked in, this cigar was $31 at the place I used to work. And now I buy them for $14. I was buying them for $15, even back then. I can't pay $31 for a cigar. That's ridiculous. And it's not even that, you're not supporting the brick and mortars. California, in their taxes, they just destroy industry. They destroy business. But we're going to make it a sanctuary state. Isn't that wonderful? We'll just let everybody come over here and live for free and break the rules and break the law. And it's okay. You can't ask them. You can't ask them if they did that crime. That's against the law. Crazy, man. Crazy. And then the whole elementary school commentators on CNN and MSNBC and Fox and NBC and CBS. I mean, they just run with the story now. You don't have to have proof anymore for them to run with the story and to bash you the way they did with the shithole comment. Dick Durbin said it. He said it. Other guys said he didn't say it. Donald Trump said he didn't say it. There's no proof that he said it. There's no recording of it. Whether he said it or not, it's hearsay. But they're going to run with it because they're trying to bash him. They're trying to get rid of him. They don't want him because he's not part of their system. He's not. He was a Democrat who became a Republican. And then you got the Clintons and the Bushes teaming up to try to get rid of him, and they can't get rid of him. So now they're trying everything, the whole media circus, the late night TV shows. They're all a bunch of jerk-offs. And Jay Leno even said it. Same thing here, Joe. I hope I see you soon. What's up, Brother Robert? Jay Leno said he even said that the late night shows are depressing because all they do is talk about Trump and bash him.
Hi.
For people that can't stand the man, they're constantly talking about him. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see his tweets. I don't want to go on the TV and hear about him. Especially if you don't have any proof. Brother Roberto, I need to talk to you, man. If you can send me a text, I'm gonna meet up with you. I got some stuff I want to give you. I think it will help you in your journey, in your Freemason journey. It helped me, and as I was going through writing out my hourglass, which is the Masonic 542 monthly newsletter. I went and looked at all of the old ones I went to my little area, I stuck them all when I started in 2008, and I started reading through them and seeing different things, and I found all this information that we used to have to read back then, and we used to have like 40 questions to answer, 3 essays, but there was a booklet of just glossary terms from each degree, which was awesome. So I wanted to try to incorporate that back into, what's up, Darren? Into the lodge, because I'm all about Masonic education and fellowship. And and the whole ritual, which I love. So that's going to be fun this year.
Fun.
This is Choo Choo Charlie. This is my sidekick.
Sidekick.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, that, and then I haven't talked to you since the Golden Globes, and everybody wanting that Poison named Oprah to be she should be president of NBC, putting it out there, you know, to our next president. Really, Oprah? You want that? You want the country to go deeper and deeper in the toilet? How do you think that's going to do, dividing this nation even deeper? You think Trump divided it? You think Obama divided it? You're thinking Trump divided it? Oprah will even make it more. Darren White, I'm glad you agree, brother.
If you eat cake, say 6.65.
If you eat cake, what?
Put the number 65.
Everybody eats cake.
Wow, that's good at texting.
Darren, I'm so happy to see you say that, because that's what I'm trying to do. We got to make these guys excited. You know, the guys that we have, because Masonry is about leading by example, and we need.
LOL.
You know, I'm going to have on my stated meetings, I have a past master who's going to come in, and he's going to give us 5 to 10 minutes of Masonic education on something. We're going to start off the first Friday, which all Masons, the first Thursday of February, all entered apprentices and fellow crafts and master Masons are welcome to come with your Drew's card from other lodges. We're going to be talking about the skull and crossbones and how that is applied to Masonry and where it came from and all that stuff. And then we're going to do, the next month we're going to do one, we're going to talk about what we want to do next, and then we're going to have a Master Mason series.
I gotta go do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna go join it live. I'm gonna see if I can, okay?
Okay. Cigar Assessor. But I'm on Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, play on YouTube.
Pretty good, Kevin. Kevin, doing okay. How you doing? Considering my Steelers lost, I'm okay. You know. Thank you, Vernon. So my installation is January 27th. January 27th. If you want to come check out a Masonic installation for an officer's installation, and we have some food and good times afterwards, you just it's at my lodge in North Hollywood Lodge, 5122 Tahunga Boulevard in North Hollywood, and just send a email to secretary@lodge542.com. Come and check it out. See what you think.
The 2018 officers.
But we're going to have a series of, I think, 3 to 4 series on Masonic education just for Master Masons. Thing is, we used to, when I became a Mason, you couldn't go up into the big room when you were an EA. And you couldn't go up into the big room when you were fellow craft. Well, a few years ago they changed all that. And now everybody, once you're entered apprentice, you can go up to the stated meetings. So that excitement that we used to have, like I want to get up in that room and see what's going on, and you work hard to get that fellow craft degree, then you work just as hard to get that Master Mason's degree so you can get that Master Mason's ritual and be raised to the sublime degree of Master Mason and get to go into the stated meeting. Well, that's great, man. It's a California thing, I know. It's really not forward thinking, even though that's what California says they are. You know, so the guys, they come in, they see what the whole stated meeting is about, and some
Wall. Padron, Robert, and then they...
So we're gonna do it another way. We're gonna
Cheers.
let them, give them a taste of some Masonic education, and
Dilly
then
dilly.
we're gonna give them a taste of some Masonic education as an EA and Fellowcraft, but not the education that is gonna be deep until they're a master. So we will, light the fire that way. We got some good guys though. Hey, he says you rock. Raul says you rock.
Thank you.
Anyway, I was watching, shoot, what was that guy I was watching today?
Oh, that comedian?
Yeah, he was funny. Something Burr. Man, that guy is funny. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. It's going to be a fun year. If you're ever up in this neck of the woods, always welcome to come see me at 542. Love to have Masons from other states coming down, having some fellowship, getting to hang out afterward. We have the best group of guys. And after we're done with our work up in the lodge room, we come down about 9 o'clock. We have a nice little area outside where we smoke cigars, drink some soda, and
Can you come?
And have some even deeper fellowship and some ball-busting fellowship along with, fellowship. Because we love each other. We're like big family. Right?
Yeah.
Most nights I get home on a Thursday night, it's 2 o'clock. 1:32 the earliest. Because we don't want to leave. We just want to continue to enjoy each other in the fellowship. So it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
1 is 2. Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on, but Lizzie's playing Minecraft on Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, he's buying some stuff with her new credit card
Ooh, Lizzie has a credit card?
on Xbox One.
See that? I'm throwing some Xbox stuff out there, so you guys over at Sony, send some games my way. Just...
Wait, it's not Sony, it's Microsoft. Sony is the PS4.
And don't we have that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Daniel? Okay, so we got both of them. These guys, they got both games. They like Minecraft and NFL Madden and the NHL and the NBA. No, MLB.
And NBA, we also like that. We got games of that.
Do we?
Yeah, NBA Live 18 on the PS4.
Oh, wow. That's great. So what is it like outside? Is it nice? Nice day?
Nice day.
So I've been watching that
I gotta go grab something.
Nightfall on the History Channel about the Templars. It's going to be, I guess, a Masonic cigar talk. The cigar is beautiful, by the way. It's smooth, some wood, some earthiness, and a little bit of molasses. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
In LA,
What's up, Jose?
In LA, it's 221.
So the Nightfall started off pretty good. It's I'm big into the Templars. Like I like reading about them and seeing stuff. But they're making the Master Templar really weak. They're making it a love story. He's crying. I mean, come on, man. Really, don't destroy.
LOL too.
Don't destroy something that is not. I mean, they had empathy, but they didn't sit there and cry. They didn't cry. They did what they had to do. They were men, which has been lost in our society. What's up, Brandon?
Brendan, hi.
We're lost. We're lost as a society. We're lost because of the media, brainwashing, and brainwashing. We put imbeciles in.
Good.
Pretty good. And how you doing, brother? Brendan? You know, we're putting incompetence on a pedestal. We're putting insanity on a pedestal in our media because we want the youth to follow that insanity. We don't have any strong, not a lot of strong male figures in our society that the media promotes. They don't promote that. They promote weak. They promote the weak.
Famous cookie.
Which is sad. And I hear, you know, men have been running society for so long. Look what a mess it is. Only if women got to run it, it would be different. Well, we don't know that. We don't know. We could be in a worse situation. We don't know. We don't know if there was all female leaders, the country could be in a worse situation. We don't know that. We don't know if it could be better or not. It's just what it is.
If anyone plays baseball, what does this mean when they do this to the helmet?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Oh, so you're asking. You're seeing if somebody's going to give you the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, see that? He wants to know. He's a big baseball guy.
I'm going to be a baseball player when I'm a grown up.
Aren't you a grown up now?
I'm a kid.
What do you mean you're a kid?
I'm 9.
So when do you become a grown up? What age?
Maybe like 20.
Little does he know, 20.
Because 19 is still a teen.
I think at one time in our in the 20th century, a 20-year-old was considered an adult, a grown-up. What's up, Otto? What's up, Lori? But I don't think today's generation there's many 20-year-olds that are adults.
Good.
How you doing, Dale?
Good.
Pittsburgh Steelers fan, Dale.
I'm a New England Patriots fan.
It's not a bad team to be a fan of. I'm behind them 100% now. Now that my Steelers are out, I'm behind the Patriots.
And I'm the supporter of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
He likes the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh
And
God.
What about baseball?
Boston Red Sox.
What's up, Otto?
Otto.
Oh, what's your second favorite team?
Dodgers.
See? He's got the Red Sox DNA from me, but we live in LA, so he is also a Dodgers fan. But if it was the World Series was the Dodgers and the Red Sox, who would you want to win?
Red Sox and Dodgers.
You can only have one winner in the World Series.
Yeah, Red Sox.
Okay. That's my boy. Keeping it real. I haven't seen it. iKings? I haven't seen that show. Is that what channel is that on?
Let's see it.
Kevin?
I might not, but he might because I go to bed sometimes.
Sometimes he goes to bed. Not every day.
Yeah.
You go to bed every night. Because you go to school? But today we have the MLK Day, Martin Luther King birthday, so it's a national holiday, and they don't have to go to school.
This side?
Oh, yeah. I seen some clips of that. That looks interesting. I don't have a lot of time to watch television. It's hard enough. What's up, Greg? To get in the few shows that I like to watch and to watch stuff on Netflix or movies. But I want to check out the Vikings because those look, it looks pretty interesting. Right? What shows do you like? Gravity Falls and SpongeBob.
Let me see. What else? Oh yeah, I like The Office.
He likes to show The Office.
Yeah.
Him and his sister, over the Christmas vacation, they were watching it quite a bit. Who's your favorite character on The Office?
I like Jim.
We'll look at the camera and tell
I
us.
like Jim Halper, and the Templars. Sometimes I watch with Daddy.
Yep, because he's gonna be a Freemason like his dad. Right. So when he gets a little older, maybe him and his brother are gonna be Demolays. If I can find a local chapter close by, we'll get you into Demolay.
What's a DMLA?
Demolay are young, from 12 to 21-year-old Masons before they become a Mason.
So you can be 22?
What'd you say?
So you can be 22 as a Mason?
No, 21 is the last year you could be a Demolay, but
Yeah.
a Mason, you're 18. Once you're 18, you can become a Freemason. It's
When
yes.
you smoke, the smoke, it's a train.
It's a train.
Yeah, the smoke blows out like a train. Choo choo.
Well, that's your nickname, Choo Choo. When he was a baby, I would sing him the Good and Plenty Choo Choo Charlie song.
It's cool to read about how season play out. The Office is funny. Yep, that's true.
Once upon a time there was an engineer. Choo Choo Charlie was his name, we hear.
He had a bunch of he stood hard for.
Good and plenty candy.
To get the job done. Charlie says.
I like my good and plenty.
Charlie says.
It really rings a bell.
Charlie says.
I love my good and plenty. You forgot.
Yeah. No one sing that song to me anymore.
Oh, is that saying you want to hear it again?
Yeah.
All right.
La, 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 la.
We'll have to go on YouTube and refresh the words. We'll have to refresh it.
Hi, Wait, what?
Kathy.
Cassie Martin.
Kathy Martin, how are you? I'm sitting here with my youngest, Choo Choo Charlie.
9 years old.
9 years old. But he's going on 25.
Okay. All right. Have a good rest of the day. I'm going to go eat. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Kevin. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Kevin.
We'll see you next time here on the Cigar Assessor.
On
Live.
CBS.
Maybe. That'd be good, huh?
See ya, Chop Chop Charlie. Great Bobby. How are you? Choo choo.
Chop Chop. I'm going to call him Chop Chop Charlie now. Does he Chop Chop?
Yeah. Choo choo.
Oh, Chop Chop Charlie.
Wait.
Chop Chop Charlie. Brother Keith Meyer, my brother. Keith Meyer, my good friend from CCRI.
Typo. LOL. Hey, hey.
He's also a Mason, and so he's my brother.
Me?
So Keith.
Oh.
Keith and I used to go around. Me and Keith used to go have a good time in Rhode Island. We used to do a lot of our acting exercises. We go into places, businesses, and just become characters and have fun. Oh.
Hey, hey, my brother.
What have you been smoking, Keith?
He suddenly became your Asian son, Chop Chop.
He became a chari. You like a sushi?
No,
You like a chow mein?
no,
You like a orange chicken?
maybe.
Sweet and sour chicken?
So,
Sure, he says.
nice hat.
Thank you, Dan. That is Spartacus. You ever smoke any of them Cuban Spartacus, Keith? Those are delicious.
Like,
So when I'm old and he's going and he's got his own life going on, and he can always say, if somebody's smoking a cigar, he can smell it and go, that reminds me of my dad. My dad used to smoke cigars, right? Well, Keith, next time you come out here, it's been a while. You come on out and visit, and the Cigar Assessor will take care of you.
Visit.
We will have a good time. My big brother Carl's coming out on the 25th. He's gonna be here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We're gonna do more videos.
18 degrees, huh? It's like 60. What do you think? 67?
Yeah.
Does your Garmin Fitbit thing tell you what the temperature is?
No. It says the time. It might.
You never know, Keith. I might be back there in a month. If things keep me going, if they go the way they're supposed to, I'll be back there doing some work, some film work. I can't see. That's too small.
VER or MV?
Kathy, you're in Florida, right?
Short-term memory.
Yeah, this is awesome. I would check the phone, but then you'll lose you.
Almost swimming lesson.
Yes.
Yep, I smoked one at the
Partagas shop in Havana.
Havana.
That's right. Vernon? Did you enjoy? I don't know if I spoke to you after you got back, but did you enjoy going to Cuba? Nice, Kathy. You should go check his restaurant out. I hear there's good food over there. Tell him I sent you, and to take good care of you. He knows you anyway, but you know, you say you're a friend of the Myers brothers. Good friend of the Myers brothers, and they'll take care of you over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody, if you're down, thank you, Dan. Ray-Bans. I saw him in a shop. I actually saw him at Target.
I have that kind of
Ophthalmology, is that it? Well, their eye shop where they do their eye, and I just saw him. And I'm not a big Ray-Ban guy, but this like burnt yellow. Hold on.
Oh, that was...
What's up, Richard Trotter? This burnt yellow frame I really liked, and I said, really? No, I'm gonna have to buy it because my other glass.
Little Italian too. He knows who I am.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So my other sunglasses broke. Those were prescription. So I saw these, and they're
Pause.
I decided to get them. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do. You either you see something you really like, and if you got a couple extra bucks, you get them because I'll get them tomorrow, or I'll get them in a couple months. You go back, you can't find them, and you forget what they look like, and then you cry like a baby. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that. Too much. You know you can't drink soda. So a little bit, okay. Soda's bad for you. I was already corrupted when I was a kid, so I have the addiction. So once in a while I need some root beer. What are you gonna do?
What's that?
Somebody's phone.
Oh. Who can hear that? Say 5.
5. See, I got a co-host
5.
today. He's been with me almost the whole time. What do you want to say to anybody? You want to say anything? Put it out there in the universe?
Subscribe to Mouthful66.
But do you have anything to say about what you like, what you don't like?
Oh, so I like baseball.
All right, come over here. Look at the camera and tell them what you like.
I like baseball. I like football. I like all kind of sports. I like...
What do you like for food?
Pizza, chicken nuggets, and...
Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, chicken soup, hamburgers, hot dogs.
Chicken?
Wrestling, I already said that. Oh yeah, I can add wrestling. Wrestling, because I wrestle my brother and sister sometimes. I used to. Let's see.
Anybody that has kids, they understand. They'll get the same answers, the same food.
I sometimes like broccoli.
Broccoli?
Yeah, I can eat broccoli sometimes.
Come next to the camera.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And
What about spinach?
no.
Onions? You like spaghetti?
Yeah.
Spaghetti sauce?
I've been over 500,000 matches.
50,000 matches.
I've seen-
Wrestling. He's been to.
Oh, I seen over. Oh my God.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was writing a script called Backyard Wrestlers, and it was going to be a funny movie. Then my computer crashed and all the information went with it. This is before
My
the
daughter's
cloud
YouTube
and all the other stuff.
I'll be back in a sec.
Uh-oh, he's running over to go do it now. He's running over to go do it now. What's up, Jeff Fisher from Arizona? All right. I love that kid. I love all my kids. They're a lot of fun. What's up, Mike Ruggieri? Mike Ruggieri, one of my acting friends from Rhode Island. We used to do plays together. And then I believe he became an attorney because he didn't want to live the life of an actor or a thespian or an artist like I am. Which means no money. Thank you, Dan. What's up, Michael Atrondo? Long time no see, brother. So, Mike, what do you think? 2020 Oprah? What do you think, Mike? Is that a possibility? What's up, Lori? Oprah Winfrey. That's all we need. They think Donald Trump's bad with the media. They think this is dividing the country. She will divide it like it's never been divided before, because that's what she does. I'll never forget, and the reason I don't like Oprah Winfrey is because we'll have to do that later. Because my wife's a big Oprah fan. She loves her magazine, the books, all my Maya Angelou books, watches everything Oprah. And one day I was watching it, and of course they like to talk about infidelity a lot because they get the women on there and they go, your husband's cheating on you, your husband's cheating on you, your husband's cheating on you. And they just, keep flashing that out there, that your husband's cheating on you. And then what happens? What happens? She goes like this one time, she says. Yeah, she says, she turned to the camera like this and she said, and you'll be the last to know. What kind of seed is that to plant in somebody's head? So then their husband comes home from work, or whatever, or from a game, or playing, I don't know, whatever he does, and they put that seed in this woman's head, and this guy's doing absolutely nothing, probably loves his wife, never cheats on her, but when you just keep, knocking people around enough in the head with that kind of rhetoric and propaganda, then that puts thoughts, and those thoughts start to flourish, and then there's trouble, because she's not married. She'll never be married, right? So she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand the commitment it is to be married. What's up, Marina? The commitment. You take an obligation to be married. You take an obligation through thick and thin, through good times and bad. Because let me tell you something. Two people together, living together, is not always a comfortable thing, because we all have our insecurities, we all have our days where we just want to destroy everything, and then you throw some kids in that mix and mix it all up and bring even more stress and pressure, and you need to... Congratulations, Dan. And you need to, blow your steam off, come back and remember the obligation of love, and that love changes. Love becomes different things. Love isn't always that,
He's been married for 21 years.
No, we've been together for 22. I've been married for 16 years.
Oh wow!
And but this year will be 16.
This year.
So you gotta remember that commitment. When you got people, when you got the places where a housewife or even a husband who may hang with the wrong dudes and says, oh, you know, your wife's probably cheating on you, so why don't you cheat on her? This girl wants to do this. You got to remember that commitment you made with that person. Like my commitment I made with the Freemasons, I made a commitment. I made an obligation. I had an obligation, and I stick to my obligations. I don't walk away when when things get tough. You just got to go into battle even more and strive to save that which means everything to you, because that's what you do. But that's why I don't like Oprah Winfrey, because she's poison. Oprah Winfrey is poison, and you can see it. And all the celebrities around her, like Reese Witherspoon, whatever the hell her name is. Oh, did you ever get a hug from Oprah? It's the best thing in the world, an Oprah hug.
Use a lot.
Really? Why, when you walk away, do you got $1 billion in your pocket? Because that's the only way I can see it being a good hug.
News alert. Last month, there was a fire in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And that was sad.
And then what happened?
And then...
Mudslides.
Mudslides.
And is that sad?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that means there's a tear. There's young people today. Anyway, I want somebody to run for president who's qualified. I want somebody running for president who cares about the United States. Hello. I want somebody to run the country who cares about the people, all the people, not just their base. You got to care about everybody. You got to care even about the people who didn't vote for you. You got to care about them.
You just need two materials to
and somebody that has some education behind them politically about right and wrong, some common sense in their head. It's not an easy job. You can't, I'm sorry, you can't be politically correct as the president, but you can't also be a buffoon and say anything that comes to your mind. I always respected the office of the President of the United States, and I always will. I will always give my best energy to the President of the United States. And it could be somebody that I despise, but I'm not going to sit there and bash him all the time, or bash her all the time, or bash it all. I don't know. It's a joke. Who knows anymore? And that's what we lost. We lost that. We don't respect that office. We only respect the office of a president when the person we voted for got it. When the captain of our team wins, then we become respectful to the office. But when the other team, the opposing team wins, we sit there and bash them constantly, like they did to Obama, and like they did 10 times. What's up, Dominic? Like we did doing even more with this guy. Every day he's getting bashed. And they're making up things about him every day. So, but other than that, and whoever's the president next time, I will respect it. Respect the office. Whether I voted for them, I didn't vote for the president. I haven't voted for the president in years. Because I loved Ron Paul. So I voted for him. He didn't get in. So I had to vote for, I've always voted independent. Because I didn't like Romney. I thought he was a joke. I didn't like Obama. I didn't like his policies on the Affordable Care Act, which I thought was BS. But I didn't bash him. I didn't call us, hey, he's not a prisoner, he's a Muslim Brotherhood, he's this, he's that. He's the president. Let him do his job. When he's done, vote him out. I don't know what to say. But on that note, my cigar's almost done. My Padron. What's up, John Vieira?
What's up?
What's up, Jonathan? Tyler? I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day, read some more about the Templars, and say it's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure hanging out here on Facebook Live, chatting with all you beautiful people. Because what's better than a root beer, a cigar, hanging out with my Facebook friends? Nothing. Do you want anything to say before I sign off? Charlie, give him a tagline.
Sub to Mouthful 66. Bye.
I didn't say advertise something.
Oh, okay. So.
You can have, like I say, what's better than that? Nothing.
What's better than that? Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Not even chocolate cake? What's better than... You didn't give us what's better than what?
Oh, what's better than chocolate cake? Nothing.
What about chocolate cream pie?
I like chocolate cake more than chocolate cream pie.
Is chocolate cake your favorite?
Chocolate cake is my favorite food in my whole
You too,
life.
Vermin. Vernon, you too, man. What's up, Christopher Duncan?
Dunkin' Donuts.
I'll see you, and hopefully I get a couple more of these in before I become worshipful master of my lodge, because I'm going to be busy, but I will still do a few of these a month because I enjoy talking. Right on.
It's like he's a news channel on CBS.
What?
He's like a news channel on CBS.
Why do you keep saying CBS?
I actually don't know.
There's other news channels. Good job, man. All right, Dan. Blueberry pie is delicious. It depends who's making it, but a good blueberry pie is delicious. And on that note, I will say, adios, amigos. Until next time, I'll see you later. Okay, talkie. Smoke 'em up if you got 'em, and have a good time. Okay, okay.